French farmers blocked key motorways in the Vendee region on Friday, using tractors, trailers, and hay bales to protest the European Union's proposed trade deal with the Mercosur bloc. Footage showed farm vehicles parked across highways, carrying slogans such as "Cattle sacrificed" and "Mercosur equals imported trash meat and dead farms," reflecting anger over recent livestock culls and fears for the future of French farming. Other banners called for the defense of safe and healthy agriculture, while one placard targeted Agriculture Minister Annie Genevard, branding her Annie the Butcher. Cattle and poultry farmer Pierre-Jean Besson said frustration has been building for months, warning that if authorities fail to respond, farmers could escalate protests, including possible demonstrations or blockades in Paris.
To this day, nothing has changed. I think we will have to toughen the tone of the movement and potentially go a little further. Maybe in Paris, maybe a blockade of Paris so that the government understands.
Besson added that the protests were timed during the New Year holidays to limit disruption, but warned public patience could wear thin if the movement drags on.
Of course, during the holidays, people were not working as much, but now they will get back to work and we don't want to bother them too much. I can understand that, but at some point the population might not support us as much, even though they understand our demands.
Politicians also raised concerns. Horizons party lawmaker Pierre Henriette said global politics are changing, but questioned whether signing a free trade agreement in 2025 is wise given climate and economic pressures.
We can see that global politics change and we have to adapt on a French and European scale. A free trade agreement in 2025, when it comes to the climate and economic stakes, it might not be the best solution.
Negotiated over 25 years, the EU-Mercosur deal would eliminate most tariffs over 15 years across a market of about 780 million people and is expected to be signed in Paraguay on January 12th. Farmers across Europe oppose the deal, arguing it exposes them to unfair competition and imports produced under looser environmental and food safety standards than those enforced within the EU.